This is Abby's first ever property deal. And this is Abby. Abby, how much money are you making on this property deal?
10 grand.
£10,000. We're going to reveal how you can do the same in this video. Hi everyone, I'm Katie Wilson and I am a property investor. I've been in property now for coming up for 7 years. Today, we are in sunny Lee, not sunny D, where we are meeting Abby, one of my delegates, who has done her first ever property deal. It's an absolutely incredible deal where she's going to make massive profit from a property that's not even hers. Before we go inside and we reveal all, be sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell.
So there's a few ways we could do it. We kind of could just walk in, or you could knock on the door and go, oh hello, oh hello. But that normally comes out really cheesy.
Hi.
Hello darling, how are you?
I'm good, are you?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Come on in, let's have a look.
Oh wow, okay.
So, spacious living room, gas meter there, which we're gonna get a joiner in to come and box it in for us.
Yeah, so it looks better.
So it looks better, and also it's easy access as well. This is just going to be painted, cleaned, a bit of a feature wall here, and we're going to keep it all navy, white and grey.
We're leaving the fireplace as it is because that looks really nice as it is, yeah?
Just a good clean. We're going to get rid of these and the wall lights, and we're just going to put simple white light fittings in. Doors are going to be sanded and painted white.
Yeah, because they're in good condition.
New door handles on.
To match.
Yeah.
Flooring staying the same?
Flooring staying the same.
It's good flooring.
Clean.
Yeah.
And again, it'll match with all the colours.
So what was it like before?
It was dated wallpaper. We stripped that back. This was all just painted grey, but due to, obviously, there were smokers in the house, the grey now turned yellow.
Yes, I remember you telling me about it.
Yeah, I did.
Lots of layers of wallpaper.
Yeah, I think we found 6 layers under that, which revealed Aiden. So you never know what you'll find in these properties.
Yes. Why is it better to have a back to plaster project?
We can design it how we want, to what's on trend, and obviously what the buyer will go for. They just want an easy house they can move straight into, not have to worry about doing any decorating, so it's perfect, really good.
Shall we go and have a look in the kitchen?
Yeah, come on.
What's this?
So this was the aftermath of a load of wallpaper. This took at least a good 4 hours just to strip. We're going to keep the kitchen just clean because obviously it's quite dull due to a little window. We've got Martin from Colour Pro coming doing all the worktops and the cupboards for us. Brilliant. So it's going to look absolutely fantastic when it's done, and it'll just let the light bounce through it.
When you were walking around this property for the first time, how did you recce up the costs and what work needs doing?
The actual carcass of the kitchen was fine. It just needed to be modernised. They're just going to get sprayed, and that will save money and give us more profit.
And then obviously throughout the rest of the house,
just needs paint all the way through. Obviously we've got a carpet man coming in who works on our power team. He quoted us as well, so we're going to save money there and keep the flooring downstairs because it's absolutely immaculate once cleaned up.
So people say that you can't refurbish a kitchen for less than 10 grand. I completely disagree. I think that's a load of bollocks. That's where power team comes into it, and it's also about knowing what you're doing. So Abby's identified this kitchen doesn't need replacing. The carcasses are perfectly fine. So what Abby's going to do is Abby's going to have the cupboards painted and the worktops so it looks as good as new, professionally done at that as well, which is going to save more money and therefore make Abby more profit. Let's have a look in the downstairs toilet.
Come on.
Oh.
Yes. So, bit of a tight squeeze in this one.
Yeah.
This currently has a boiler in. So we're going to remove this and we're going to make this smaller. Still with storage so people can put toilet rolls, utilities.
I've just realised how big that cupboard is versus the boiler because I can see the boiler over the top.
And then just behind, obviously, there's loads of storage around there. So we're going to redo that, put some shelving in and just make it for the modern family. So they've got plenty storage if they've got children as well. Tiles, fine. They're only about 2.5 years old, these tiles as well. Not long
nice
been
tiles
done.
actually. Granny handle.
Yeah.
That's gotta go. Show me the dining room.
Come on, let's have a look.
Oh, it's a nice bright room, big bay window.
Really
fantastic.
spacious. Again, perfect for dining room, storage.
Is this all the crap that was left?
Wallpaper.
Yeah.
I said before, layers and layers of wallpaper. carpet, and then just stuff that they've left in cupboards, as you can see.
I love the layers of wallpaper. I can see pink, I can see black, I can see grey. Everywhere looks dry. The plaster's in good condition.
Yep.
So yeah, a paint will do that job perfectly, won't it?
Yeah, we're going to make it modern again. 2 colours. We're going to keep the dado rail on to save costs.
Yeah, they're back in fashion anyway.
Paint the radiators, possibly do navy in here, modern colour, white at the top to keep the light in, as it's a nice bright room.
It is a bright room. Lovely.
Really
nice
lovely.
big sized dining room as well.
It is.
With a nice big sized lounge.
It is.
Beautifully spaced out
Perfect
house.
family home.
Love
and even
these.
first time buyers.
These are my dream investment properties.
Yeah.
These are what I look for in
100%.
my portfolio.
And there is absolutely loads to go for around Lee.
When we're walking around houses like this, what are things to look out for as red flags?
Damp, cracks. If you come and look at this.
Oh yes.
So air ventilation is key to stop the house from damp. This shouldn't be covered up. So we're going to do a little bit of work on that to clean it up, to start letting air through.
Let the building breathe and avoid damp. I mean, it's dry as a bone anyway.
Yeah. When
there's people living in it, if you've got a full family, because it's a 3-bed house,
yeah,
with washing and stuff like that, you want to avoid as much condensation, damp, and these are what help the building to breathe. So they're really, really important. Show me upstairs.
Come on then. Carpet's been taken up off the stairs. This was glued down.
Nice.
Had a real battle taking this up.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It just needs painting down and new carpets. Galley landing.
Just need sanding. Let's go into the master bedroom.
Let's have a look.
First.
Nice big space, subject to wallpaper coming off. It looks in really good condition actually.
Really, really good condition.
So Abby, explain to me what's happened here.
The wallpaper was peeling off slightly. There was no major damage.
Yeah.
Obviously it's just peeled a little bit of plaster off because it is just wallpapered up.
Yeah.
So it's nothing that can't be fixed. Strip this off, give it a good sand down, prep it for painting, plain white.
Exactly. People will look at that and panic and think it's a lot bigger of a job than what it really is.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is the key to being educated, isn't it?
Yeah, and having the correct team around
Exactly.
you.
I'm loving what you're using to block out the windows. Your leaflets for your marketing campaigns.
Yes, use what I can. Stuck leaflets there to block out because them blinds are shit.
It's another big room.
Another room
This
for
is a
double
really
bed.
big room for your
Yeah.
second room.
Yeah.
And obviously when all of your leaflets aren't in the window, it'll let a lot of light in.
Exactly.
I know why you're doing it.
And there's no paper on it. This is just paint.
Oh right, okay.
So we can just paint over this, give it a clean. Again, carpets are going down in here because the wood's just a bit damaged in some areas.
Radiators in not bad condition.
Just need a good clean.
Love it.
Skirting boards again, clean, freshen up.
Yeah, it'll look
ceiling.
amazing with a lick of paint. It's amazing what paint can do.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Should we go to the pink room?
We'll go to the pink room.
Come on, let's go to the pink
Let's have a
room.
look at the pink room. Oh, it is very pink.
Very pink, the pink curtains.
Oh yeah, and it's also the library.
This is
It's
the
still
box.
a double room.
Exactly.
For your box room, this is a big room. This is why I love these ex-local authority houses, because your third room is in fact a decent sized room.
Exactly.
You could get a double bed and wardrobes in here.
Easy. And again, there's no paper on these walls, so we can just paint.
Plasters, yeah, it's perfect.
Paint over, clean everything up. So these 2 rooms that we've just been in are the easiest rooms.
Yeah, fantastic.
Minimal work on them. So again, we're saving money for more profit. Right, let's go to the bathroom.
Let's go and have a look. Bathroom, one of the most expensive rooms to replace.
Yes, so
It's a big room.
it is. We're not going to rip anything out. Showers new, tiling's more or less new. We're going to take this curtain off.
Yeah.
And we're just going to get a glass panel to go from here downwards to make it more modern. So it's easy access for children and families. And then obviously cabinets here, just repaint it, again white because it's nice and bright in here. And just little things like the handle, we're going to take that off, replace it with just a more modern one.
Yeah.
Black to go with everything else. Filling in a bit, finish off because it was never finished, the bathroom.
Yeah.
It's got new ventilation system.
Fantastic. Toilets in good condition, sinks in good condition.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that blind, or is that a blind?
That's not a bad blind.
How much to go in that attic right now?
I don't want a Chevy Chase situation. Oh wow, okay. Off you pop. Last time I went in a loft, I found tens of thousands of pounds worth of drugs.
Did you keep it?
No, I missed out on a treatment. Could have gone into a new industry. There's some celebrations up here. Let me just get my... Right. So, this is a sneak peek into the loft. And then there's a secret hole into next door. It's to the wall at the back of the house. Right, I'm going to bring the camera back, Harry.
Yeah.
This is Abby's first ever property deal, which she did within 4 weeks of doing the training. If you want to learn how to do property deals like this, then you need to download our free report. The link is in the description below. So Abby,
Yeah.
you're now a professional deal packager.
I am.
How has your journey been from where you used to be to where you are now?
Yep, so I was a merchandiser for a long time.
Yeah.
I came to Masopi back in October with my father-in-law and my partner.
Yeah.
We signed up to your packaging deal for 3 days,
Yeah.
and it's just gone fantastic there ever since.
Fantastic.
It's been amazing, and obviously we signed up to the mastermind as well.
Yes.
Which I am loving.
Good. I'm glad
Yeah.
you're enjoying it.
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, so talk us through how this deal came about.
Yeah, so we sent direct mail out. Obviously, we're covering Lee. They rang us. We arranged a time and a viewing to come to view the property. Straight away, they were really open. They were motivated. They wanted to get rid of this property. It had already been on the market for well over 6 months with little viewings.
Yeah.
So straight away, my brain was going crazy of a few things we could do with them. We went back home, did all my numbers, rang them up, booked another viewing to come and see them.
Yeah.
We offered them a below market value, which they wouldn't accept due to their circumstances.
Yeah.
So we offered them an assisted sale to get it to a higher price so they could get cash flow for what they needed.
Okay, so explain to us, Abby, how you make any money out of that.
So we've agreed 140,000 for the property.
Yeah.
So once it's all been done up with the refurbs, it's going to go back on the market with our favourite estate agents, Abode. They're based in Orrell, fantastic.
Yeah.
And then it's been valued at, after everything's been done, about 155. So then we will take that profit in between and any additional, and we've agreed to cover the estate agent fees as well.
Fantastic.
To help them out.
Fantastic. So you've created a real win-win situation here.
Yeah.
A family that was struggling financially,
Yeah.
can't afford to do it up to get it sold, and you've come in to do the refurb, but add the value, and therefore you take the uplift in the deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
So what is the profit that you intend to make from this deal?
About 10 grand.
10 grand.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Just
so your
off
first
that.
deal,
Yeah.
within 4 weeks of doing the training,
Yeah.
10 grand profit.
Exactly. It works.
So we're in this property, it obviously needs a refurb.
It does.
So how are you going to make this work so that you can make profit?
So our power team is family.
Yeah.
We've got all the key people in there. We've got a builder, we've got plasterers, we've got painters.
Fantastic.
Coming in to do this. Only things we've done external is the kitchen, which is from Colour Pro, and the carpet for the stairs, landing and the bedrooms. So they're our main costly ones. Everything else has been kept to a minimum. Again, power team to help us get profit.
Maximum profit.
Exactly.
How much is it going to cost?
So a normal refurb like this costs between £10,000 and £15,000.
Which still sounds quite cheap, right?
It is, really.
Yeah.
But because of the power team and the materials, we're not including any labour in this. It's costing just over 2 grand for us to do.
And that's mainly materials, right?
That's mainly materials,
Fantastic. And then you're all going to split the profit between you.
Exactly.
Because you're working as a team.
Exactly.
Fantastic. And that's exactly the way to do it.
Yeah.
If you know where to get the materials from and you've got a good power team to get good quality work done at good prices for labour, then actually you can make massive, massive profit.
Exactly, and that is the key. At the end of the day, we're all splitting profit. We're doing this as minimum cost as possible, so it's a win-win.
When you said you made the offer on this deal,
Yeah.
because it's an incredible deal,
It is.
you said that you offered a below market value offer, which they didn't want to go for,
Yeah.
and you also offered an assisted sale.
Yes.
So tell us about how you look at a deal, because there's all these different creative ways that you can do a deal.
There is. I think it's understanding what that seller needs. I think it's building up a relationship with them, understanding what it is they want from their property. There's loads of different ways. Just get to know the sellers and understand why they're motivated and why they want to sell that property.
Fantastic. And those skills,
Worked.
you've learnt those skills, haven't you?
I have, from you.
You've got all the different tools in your toolbox now. So when you look at a deal like this, it's not just one thing you can offer.
Yeah.
You can offer below market value and you can offer another solution. So it's offering more than one solution, isn't it?
It's giving them a choice of a couple of options, what is going to work best for them as well, what it is they need, because what they need, you will have the answer to.
Yes.
And it's all there.
Yeah, and that's the key, isn't it? Because it means that you can get more deals rather than just offering below market value on everything.
Exactly, because currently around this area, below market value isn't really option, so it's how we can be more creative to get deals through to help us and to help the seller as well.
So Abby, what's next?
So we aim to get all the walls stripped done by end of this weekend.
Fantastic.
Let it air for a couple of days, let everything settle, and then Scott's going to be coming in, sanding all the walls down, let it settle. The kitchen's getting done in 2 weeks because that's going to be a messy job. Once that's done, we can start painting, cleaning. We're going to get it on with a board and hopefully within the next 4 to 6 months be sold. And
Fantastic.
10 grand in my bank.
Love it. 10 grand in the bank, winner, chicken dinner. This is Abby's first ever property deal. Abby, are you happy with it?
I am happy with it.
Fantastic. We're going to come back and see you when you finish the refurb.
I'll let you know.
We'll see you then. If you want to be making £10,000 from your first property deal, then you need to download our free report. It's my free gift to you. The link is in the description below. Go and download it now. You can watch another one of my videos here. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any great content. What's your favourite crisps?
Oh,
Put your top 3.
oh, ready salted prawn cocktail. Oh, I don't know. I like the paprika
Chip
ones
sticks,
as well. Oh,
beef monster munch,
pickled onion Space Raiders.
chili, the Thai chili
Sensation.
Walkers. Yeah.
The roast chicken ones as well.
Yeah, they're nice.
A big bag.